Hello, welcome to Friday session of Mrs. Hewitt's Spelling at Home. So for Key Stage 1 on a Friday, we look at a morpheme grid where we have a root word and we add some suffixes to it. So our root word that we're going to look at today is this. And you'll recognise that word because you can all read that. It is happy. Okay, so we have the root word of happy. Now, happy is an adjective because it describes somebody or something. Okay, so we don't add our normal suffixes that we've been used to doing because we've been doing them to verbs, talking about things like dance and danced or dancing. We've been using our verb endings, the ed and the ing. With this, because it's an adjective, we can add different suffixes to it. And we can even add a prefix, which is something that comes at the start of the word. So I'm going to show you the morpheme grid, and you can see that we have got some different endings here, okay? And we've even got un here, because we could have the word unhappy, and un means not. So you could have happy, or you can have unhappy. Okay, so that's one of the words you could do. We've also then got the ER and the EST ending. So we could have happier and happiest if you're talking about somebody being happier than the other person. Or you could say they are the happiest person that I know, the most happy. And we also can talk about happiness or unhappiness by joining all of them together. Okay, so we've got some different endings there. Now, the special rule that we need to learn today, and it's again to do with this Y. So we were learning in the plurals this week that we have to lose that Y because when we add a suffix, we can't have suffixes added onto words that end in Y. It has to change to an I. Okay, so you can see here that I have made our happy words and I've been changing this Y to an I. So you can see here we've got happy plus the ER, so happier makes happier. Okay, so it's just changing that Y there for an I here. And then we've got happiest makes happiest, and happy and ness makes happiness. So we've got 3 words there. I want you to pause the video and write those words out now. So these words here, okay? Okay, hopefully you've done that. Now, just like with happier and with happy, we can do the same with unhappy. So you can see here I've done un plus happy is unhappy, and that stays as a Y because we're not adding any suffixes onto the end. But as soon as we add the ness, we have to change that Y to an I, and we get unhappiness, unhappiness. Or the unhappiest, that would almost be the same. That would be the same as saying the saddest, really, wouldn't it? But it's the unhappiest, okay, the least happy. So again, I'm just going to hold that there. You can pause the video and write those words out. Okay, so now you have got those words, I want you to try and think of 1 or 2 sentences that include the words unhappy or happiest or happier, and you can practice making sure that you change that Y to an I when you add the suffix, okay? Here's my sentence. See if you can read that at home. So Tom was feeling unhappy, but his friends made him happier. So I've used the word unhappy and I've used the word happier. So now it's your turn to go and try and write a sentence using some of our happy words that we've done today, okay? And that rule where we cross that Y off when we add the suffix, change to a Y, that goes for lots of other words as well. So that's something that you can remember, and we'll probably look at that again maybe next week. So enjoy your sentences and I will see you on Monday. Bye.